Josie's Mario, not your Mario.
No, Mario.
Sure.
White, disgusting.
Yeah, well, I was happy when he did wear them because a lot of time he didn't wear them.
Oh.
Time to be naked. Now,
Yeah.
what was his accent?
Is he big? 'Cause he says
What was
Yeah,
his
was he
accent? It was
American?
kind of
Yeah, it was kind
slightly
of transatlantic. Weird, yeah.
Irish,
God.
Irish twang and
yes,
a bit of
American.
American.
It was like a flight
He must have spent time in America.
Flight
And
attendant.
he'd roll his R's like an Irish.
Now tell you.
You're rolling your
Rory.
R's. To be sure, to be sure.
To be sure. How was that soak, John?
I think I felt the first raindrop falling from heaven.
Oh,
I think I felt the first one. I'm not too sure.
Goodbye, summer.
no, it is goodbye. I was hoping for an Indian summer while we were here.
I bought so many shorts.
What's an Indian summer?
I didn't bring any.
Oh, you can
No,
wear it
it's,
warm.
no,
My
it's
dad's
actually
don't fit
it's when the summer extends into sort of September, sometimes October, and you have very balmy days, and it's very.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you're all shriveled up now, John.
I don't like you saying that to me at all.
By water,
It's the cold weather.
but only in certain departments. Not in all
That
departments.
is very depressing.
You're shriveled up there,
It's
love.
got to that stage. You're all shriveled up now.
I know. It is
Well, you're not actually. Your skin's very taut still.
Taut.
And she carry on looking at John.
I'm looking for spots to pick.
Are you
She's
serious?
only got the back bit to look.
Oh, darling.
Soft. He's got baby skin.
Have you? All
Yeah.
girls say that. My hands are fantastic.
Yeah.
All girls say that.
Oh,
Not a
Nadia.
day. Not a day of hard
Oh,
work.
Nadia, do you hear that?
Not a
Movie
day.
number 2. As well.
Yeah, but she's sensitive. You know what I mean?
She's crazy banana.
John, do you have any children?
No, I hate them. Love them. Don't
Let
you
me
ever-
show you a picture of mine.
God,
Yeah, my
no.
beautiful
Oh,
kid.
One baby in our house, and that's me.
How many years have you been married, John?
Oh, I could keep quiet too long. But we got 3 yellow Labradors and 2 cats. Burlington and Bertie are the cats.
Yeah.
And 3 yellow Labradors, and Booby takes on maternal instinct out on them. So
Oh,
that
bless
keeps
her.
that
Did
keeps
she want children, do you think?
Well,
or-
I don't know. Not really. I suppose not. And well, we couldn't afford it. You know, it costs now
Oh, I
about
don't-
300,000 quid.
That's
If you have a kid and bring it up to
Schooling.
about 18, schooling and feeding
Yeah,
the
all in
thing,
all,
and,
they said about-
and then it goes on drugs and it does all sorts. It does, doesn't it? You know, all that sort of
Because
thing.
they do.
Cheery thoughts.
It's something to look forward to. It goes in drugs.
Every year there's something.
What's the eldest, Rita?
How old?
Yeah.
16.
Oh,
next
okay.
year.
That's
Very Abercrombie and Fitch looking.
16, 10, 6 and 2.
wow. How do you handle? I mean,
I
I
scream a
often
lot.
wonder because how did our mums do it? Because I just can't understand how they could
No,
possibly do
I,
it.
no, I couldn't cope. I couldn't cope.
I just find it. I mean, you know.
I have to say, I
Booby has
love.
enough trouble looking after me.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
I
her
love it, and I'm
baby.
always. I always been sort of a doing person. I always do. So I find it sort of very foreign, just sitting around doing nothing. I'm sort of quite restless. So having 4 kids, although it drives me absolutely mad,
Yeah.
I do kind of love the noise and
And the routine of doing
Yeah.
You need to rescue people.
And they've got to
Yeah.
go to different schools and different
Oh,
times.
it is. No,
and,
totally.
oh,
But I
God.
have to say, I'm not the sort of, you know,
You're
not
going to
the.
feed them.
Yeah.
They want
Oh well,
food.
that's a stress in itself. Don't tell me about it.
Yeah.
What's for supper? Oh, I don't know. You've
Well, I
just
don't
had
like
lunch.
chicken, I don't like vegetables.
Oh well, they don't. They get what they served in my house.
No, too long. I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to talk about it. It's too long. But we don't know our anniversary. You know, unlike you, know your anniversary. I have no idea when my anniversary. I never give the booby a present. Never. Oh. So, no, I tell you, there's a good reason for it. You give a present, Christmas or birthday, and it's the wrong size, it's the wrong shape, we've got it, don't like the colour, this and that. I said, you spend what you like, dear. Because she controls the money. So she goes out, buys what she likes, and she knows what she wants.
Yeah.
You know, if I go into a lingerie store and I want a bra 48 double D, which I'd like, you know, it
How
would
broad is she?
Actually, it'd be all right for Macozy. Macozy's my kind of girl. So, no, and Bristol's. Bristol's are lovely as well. So, but whatever you do is wrong. Whatever you get for a woman, they're complaining and all that. So, and I always old arguments. And old thing. I always got to get it off my chest and tell you: never ever buy a girl flowers. Because you buy them flowers, a month later, no flowers. Oh, where are my flowers? You don't love me anymore. See you on a treadmill. The whole time you've got to keep on producing these bloody flowers. Because once you stop, then you say, oh, you don't love me anymore. What's going on with me? And all that sort
I
of
hope to God John James is not listening to this.
no, never. And also, because never make the first cup of tea, first cup of coffee, never do any of that. Because once you do that, say, oh, I want some coffee, I want some tea, and all that sort of thing. So you've got to have absolutely lay down some strict kind of rules. It's a team partnership. That's what our marriage is. And you just never buy a present. She never buys me presents. I won't receive Christmas presents. Christmas cards, never send Christmas cards. Hate them, tear them up when they come.
I don't.
Does anybody want a tea or a coffee?
On that note,
Never
don't do
make the
it.
first cup.
Don't make them. Yes, please.
Josie,
I've had
grab one, please.
I've had a
black
cup of
one.
tea.
A white one with 2
Did
sweeteners
Coolie
in.
volunteer to
one
do
is
the
usually-
Yeah,
cooking?
white
Whoever
tea.
is
White.
the big brother, housemates are reminded they are not permitted to wear sunglasses indoors.
Nadia,
Nadia.
again.
Ah, Nadia.
Are you
Who wants
Who
serious?
do you think you are? Stephanie Beecham?
Yeah.
No, Sophia Lohan.
John, do you want a tea or a coffee, love?
No, I haven't even my own tea because you're making
Who's
tea
Stephanie
bags.
Beecham? She was so
what,
sad.
No, you're
Oh,
making
bless
tea
her.
bags, aren't you?
It's very
Yeah.
dignified.
No,
yeah.
right, you have a proper tea.
I'll
do
probably
you?
tea.
Take them off, baby.
Rika, what do you want, love?
I'd like a nice young man.
Hi.
Nice young man, I repeat.
Oh, sorry. I got the man bit right.
I'll have a cup of tea if you're making
I'll
one,
have
but
a coffee,
I
please.
shouldn't drink too
Have a
much
sugar.
tea.
Oh, no sugar.
Yeah, it's boring sometimes. Just drink tea and eat.
Well,
No, but you.
I had
do you
so
want
much to
one?
eat
No,
when I was
no,
eating
no, you
last
were in the
time.
air looking after
Yeah,
people.
we're giving
You're
love
used to
coffee,
this
don't
kind of
you?
thing.
When
Yeah,
we
coffee,
first
right,
came
yeah.
out.
And
I'd remember everything.
No, I'll tell you this thing. One thing you must never ever do. If you go to a restaurant,
don't
give them your order and they don't write it down.
And then, of course,
Oh,
they took it
never.
all away.
They're
One
trying to be
night,
clever.
we woke
And they
up
come
the next
back,
morning
And
with
then there's
script
always
and
Michael
everything.
Winner.
No
He always
tea
says that he never allows the way to take the order
Always make
without
sure you
writing
write it down.
Always write. So, Stephen, you haven't written all the order down for all this lot.
She's doing it. I'm not.
There you are.
We have to make our own bread in our series.
Oh my God, yes, that's That's right. They left you the instructions. That's right. The rest of
don't
it.
know.
Make bread the first time you do it, it just turns
It's
out like
hard.
some
It's hard to make
And we had
bread.
no butter, we actually cooked bread and ate bread like prisoners. We were so hungry.
I've got one of the machines, you just put all this stuff in.
Yeah, now it's just the bacon. Yeah, people go, yeah, I make bread. Yeah, right.
Exactly. I'm that guy.
I press a button.
I'm that guy, yeah.
Does Booby cook well?
Oh, she's a terrific cook.
Yeah.
Cook. I always say there's more of me now than when the booby married me.
Oh, there you go. There's a plus in everything.
No, she's a fantastic cook.
Oh, good. Oh, that's nice. Food's important.
I don't see you marrying a woman if you didn't know how to
Oh,
do
God, no
housekeeping.
chance.
Yeah,
Absolutely no chance. No
Yeah.
chance.
you're that kind of man. Different generation, I
No,
think.
no.
Do it train.
Yeah, but then Preston, you do the cooking when you were shown. No wonder she kicked you out. No. Actually, I tell you, wait a minute. Now, one of them were kicked out. No, wait. Where is? Oh no, she's not here. One of them were kicked out of this because they were always in the kitchen. Who was that? Was that not Nathan? Who was it? One of them.
Oh, you mean Keely? No, the little girl?
No. She break.
Yeah, she broke her foot, didn't
Was it Nathan? Always in the kitchen. And
Wasn't
women
it?
outside hate that. They hate men in the kitchen.
Really?
So that's why they think it's their
I think it's probably
territory,
true.
which it is.
I feel
so
like
Nathan always in the kitchen. The housemates
picked up
love
for
it,
it.
but the public can't
Hated
stand men in the kitchen. They're an invader. So when Nathan, when I said, because I was on BBLB or something, I said, absolutely right, that's why you're out.
Yeah.
Because you were too much in the kitchen taking over women's work.
Can you cook?
Oh, listen, I was Dorchester trained, worked in the Dorchester kitchen for 11 months, and I can't even boil an egg.
But boiling an egg, excuse me,
It
is one
is
of the
hard.
hardest
It is,
things
you're right,
to
you're right.
get right.
You do the 1 minute
How
boil
do you
off for 6 minutes.
I put it in and then take it off the
for-
thing and
and
let
leave
it
it for
stand.
seconds,
That's the Delia. Well, Delia
Yeah.
gives you two
I do
ways.
Delia,
Bless
I
her.
love
She
that.
was
Yeah, right.
crucified.
But it's
after
really
all
hard
this
to boil an
business.
egg.
It is, you're right, to get it
One of
right.
the
Yeah,
hardest
yeah,
things.
you're right. I know to get it right, yeah.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah, but
it.
there's
very
different
hard.
types,
Yeah.
different consistencies of the yolk.
They didn't even know where the egg comes from, let alone how to
It comes from
boil
a
an
chicken,
egg.
dear. Comes from a chicken.
I know.
I love that question to my kids. Where does milk come from? The fridge.
Yes, yeah. Well, that's what I said. Chicken comes from the supermarket.
Yeah,
It's sad.
yeah.
What do cows drink?
Water.
Is it not?
And grass.
That's
A lot of people always say milk.
Oh.
What's that association? But that's the same with cats, isn't it? That they say they drink cream, but they're not supposed to have cream.
My cat has cream.
The cat's cream.
If you say to somebody next person comes, if you say spell silk, they're going to say, okay, say silk 3 times, silk, silk,
Silk,
silk.
silk,
What
what?
do cows
Drink milk.
Oh,
That
that's how it
sets
works. Yeah,
the-
that whole word association and
so-
stuff.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Didn't get it.
Not a
coffee.
smoker in here, it becomes incredibly
Tempting.
really long stay.
I know.
Well,
Because a lot of the conversations, good conversations,
Happen.
go out there.
I'd given up, and I went into the Big Brother house, hadn't given up for 6 months. And I walked in there, and we had one task
Stephanie
a week.
Beecham, are you funny?
And suddenly, it's just boredom.
Yeah.
You sat there
She
literally
was.
for 15 hours.
But she was like God's gift, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You gonna come forward?
Yeah, I will.
Bless her.
totally.
Have you met her?
No.
Don't. No. Is she back in
think so.
LA? Maybe. Oh no, she lives
She
somewhere.
lives in Malibu.
Yeah, she lives in this. Yeah, and she goes abroad in some sort of vineyards or something. I remember
Yeah.
something going away for summers.
Stephanie Beecham, she's a very well-known, actress. Well-known
Wow.
British actress. Well, yeah, she did a few, and she did some
Coronation?
stuff in the... Yeah, well, most recently she was in Coronation Street.
Oh,
She's a fine actress.
Sure.
And she's a gorgeous looking...
As long as I'm in bed by 10. Joke.
That's well, it depends on, depends how many nights you stay. You could be in bed by 10 sometimes.
Yeah.
That means if you're in bed by 10, that means, well, I have to take you to like the pool party. Show on TV?
I heard of it, yeah.
Only thing about rehab is it's hella wild. Like I've gone to rehab and I've looked and I've seen, literally seen.
I don't want to go there. Yeah.
So I don't go to rehab.
I'd like to go there. And if they've got a Cheesecake Factory there, love the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, me too.
Love it.
I like it. They got some really, really good restaurants in Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like loads of buffets and everything?
Yeah, but the sushi, we got some really good sushi restaurants. And, the thing about Vegas, it's nowhere near the ocean, and people usually say, well, if you're not near the ocean, sushi's not good, but they fly everything into Vegas fresh every day.
Yeah. That's mad. It's like, I'd love to say I live in Vegas. I live in Essex. I live in Vegas.
Vegas, you could get a house cheap, really cheap. It's not expensive. It's the cost of living in Vegas is pretty cheap, and you don't pay state taxes in Vegas.
Really?
No, you don't pay state taxes. It's another reason why I moved there. Taxes in America are ridiculous at this point. All my life, the personal income tax went up 10% this year.
I've seen adverts on telly advertising California.
California has $1 billion deficit.
Really? Why?
That's one state. Because mismanagement,
Is that why it's really bad?
He's a garbage.
He's just a Terminator.
He's an actor, for God's sake. He's not an administrator.
You want tea or coffee? It'll soon be delivered.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Thank you.
But have you ordered it?
No.
Yeah. Go out there and help them. You tell me, because I'm going back. What would you want?
Oh, I'd love a tea, please. Oh, actually, no, I'd love a black coffee, please.
Black coffee?
Yeah, if that's
no
all right.
sweet, nothing?
No, just...
American football season just started.
Fantastic.
How's that?
I'm the Arizona Cardinals, am I not?
Do you like all
I'm the
sports,
Cards.
John?
No. Hate baseball, hate basketball. Basketball is played by freaks. 7 foot tall, hate them. But I love American football. I'm absolutely in love with it.
It's a rough game.
And they play, on Sunday night, they play the 2 games on Sunday night over here.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic. You just can't miss it. Fantastic.
It's rough. It's rough.
The Cards got for the Super Bowl. I just couldn't believe it. The Cards.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
I like the quarterback for the Cards.
Yeah.
Kurt Warner.
Yeah, but he's been to so many, hasn't he? He's done it all and all that, and he kept going.
He's won a couple.
Is he still playing on?
Yeah, he's still playing.
Good.
He's good.
What's the time, John? Sorry.
The time now is 1 o'clock. For my sweeteners, and I can't find them. This is not very clever situation. I'm looking for sweetness.
If I cannot smoke cigars in heaven, then I shall not go.
Exactly.
Would you mind?
I can't find the sweeteners. I promised people sweeteners.
Yeah, I think.
Here we are. I've got them. I've got them. Black coffee.
Lovely, thanks, John.
Black coffee.
Cheers.
There we are. Brian, one black coffee for the madam there.
Just from a good tobacco.
Do you feel tired?
No, I just feel a bit like
lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Twilight. Oh, let's have a bit of bite in vampires. And what's his name? It's bloody gorgeous. I have both, actually.
Do you guys watch you ever heard of a show called True Blood?
Yes.
Do you watch it?
True Blood. That was a while back, huh?
No, True Blood is a.
Was that a movie?
No, it's a
Or is that
it's a series on HBO.
Oh no, I don't think we have that here.
Oh man, you got to start watching it online.
It's just so romantic.
It's about vampire. It's about vampires.
Yeah.
Coming out into the world, and the Japanese invented this stuff called True Blood.
Okay.
So the vampires don't have to drink human blood anymore.
Oh, perfect.
So the vampires have come out into.
I have. It's just so romantic. It becomes, they've glamorized vampirism.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It becomes so cool
really
to be a vampire.
It really makes you think. There probably really are vampires.
They aren't.
Huh?
They aren't.
How do you know? They're probably really vampires.
Do you think they are vampires?
I'm more inclined to believe. You know. My thing is this: so many things I've thought was not true, I found out that it is. Is this? I believe everything is true until you prove that it's not.
Do you know what I was told? Everything that has a name, it must exist. Do you know what I mean? That's sort of philosophy there. If you have a name for something, it must be. There's a lot of weird people, in my opinion, in my definition. But I don't know if they really are vampires.
Well, there are people that drink. There are people that drink blood, though.
There are, isn't it?
It's a lot of.
So they are a vampire by drinking blood? Is that the definition of a vampire?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know, but I love Twilight. It's cool. I feel like a teenager. Because they love them, don't they? They love the show. Excuse me! Just gonna...
How many did you bring in?
I've just been pitching them off other people, but Nadia gave me a packet, bless her. I bought in 20 fags.
Oh yeah, you said.
Because I just did not...
Oh, you can have a pack of mine if you want.
Oh, bless you, Preston. Thanks a lot, love. I don't think I'll be here that long.
Yeah, I think you.
I was probably sick of seeing
Nah, you'll win it. Mark my words.
me. Nah. They're probably sick to death of seeing me on their box.
Nah. You watch your best bits. So. I was so mad when Sam first came in, and he was just acting so funny, wasn't he? He was like being crazy.
He is funny, mind. Super funny.
Yeah, I look forward to meeting
And he
him.
don't touch a drink of alcohol or anything like that.
Doesn't it?
No.
It's often the people who don't drink that are the craziest. Like they
Yeah.
just act like they just act drunk the whole time. I used to be really into like I used to be like when I was younger, I was like straight edge, like didn't drink or smoke or anything, because I was just really into like that sort of music that everyone was like that.
Oh, is it?
And everyone was just, we were all like maniacs and didn't drink or anything. Oh, John James loves Josie.
John wrote that.
Wow.
And now,
Your nail?
like a nail we found on the floor,
right.
yeah.
You should ask them for this bench when you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it, to have in a little flat somewhere.
You gonna move to London or anything?
I don't know. I'm quite family oriented. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I like my family.
Yeah.
You know.
My family will live all over the place. It's really hard for me to see it.
But I would move to London. Yeah, I've stayed in London. I'm always in London because my best mate lives there and that. So two of my best mates live in London. Well, one lives like.
It was tragedy.
You have to his family and everything. You can't talk about
And
it.
I was in Ireland and I watched the funeral live, and my mum was crying.
Were you there?
I didn't go now because I didn't feel I knew him well enough to attend his funeral.
No, yeah.
But it was massive.
It was a huge turnout. It was a really amazing.
And the boys stayed the night in the church.
In the church,
night
night before with them, and they all carried his
Oh,
coffin.
it made me cry. So sad.
It's sad. It's like all
He's
these
such
names
a lovely, and he's Andrew, his partner, his husband. His husband is a lovely guy.
I was
such
on a flight
lovely men.
coming over to Dublin, and I seen this guy getting on, and I was like, how do I know
I actually met
that
them, but
guy? I'm like, and he sits to the opposite. I was in D, and he was in like B or C. It was Stephen's husband.
Right. Excusez-moi.
He's come over for. Have you done a Late Late Show in Ireland?
Yeah, twice, but 100 years ago.
He was coming over.
Gail Byrne. What's his name? Gail Byrne. Yeah, but it used to be. Yeah, and then the other one. I've done it with you.
And he was coming over to talk about Stephen's
You want some
book.
water? Okay.
Yeah.
Stephen wrote
children's book.
What is Josie? What is John? John, because you want some water. Water? Yeah. Oh, bless you, darling.
Yes, please. She says to me, would you like some water? I said yes because I thought she was going to go and get it. Then she goes,
She's like,
Here I come.
don't ask that bitch for nothing.
Was that finished or what? What do I do with this? Throw it?
I don't know whose that was.
I think it was Nadia's throw it.
Throw it.
If it's got her germs on it.
Come into VIP, babe. You're on the list, darling. Just you, though.
I don't know if I asked, do you smoke? No. Oh, good. No.
There were messages from him, and I said, and there was one of John James's mum, and I said, wouldn't it be funny if Em was in the background with a dressing gown on, like.
I feel old when I see someone as young as John James's mum. I suddenly feel really old because she looks really quite young.
I've seen her on a V2. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Was she here?
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Did she come?
Yeah, she was here.
Ben was a great housemate, actually, wasn't he? Wasn't he a good one?
He was
funny.
Ben.
Apart from wimping out a couple of tasks, he was good.
Yeah, but when he did it with such kind of
the tall one with
really kind of posh,
I like
really
that.
foppish, yeah.
I found out he was being a bit two-faced about me now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I think he was like that with everyone now.
I don't think it's two-faced. I think it's straight talking, straightforward, opinionated, verbalized opinion.
Yeah, to their face, no, but behind their back, yeah.
I think after 9 weeks in a house together, you're going to. What else do you talk about?
You can't take it personally, believe me.
It makes you wonder, in real life, how much your friends, if they say stuff about you and stuff.
They do. They have to have a moment.
I don't know. I like to think my friends do.
Yeah.
Did you watch back your one?
No, I couldn't.
I know every single friend I got on the outside world is totally loyal to me.
Yeah, I love. I've got really great friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they're 100%.
Yeah. I'm really excited to get. I'm really excited to get them on BBOB and stuff like that.
Not phone calls only. They're not coming down.
No, I think they come and they big you up and stuff.
No, they just phone calls.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. This time
did I
round.
have anyone on BBLB?
Yes, she had. I don't know what their names were. But you had two girlfriends on there.
So are you sure about that?
No, because they only asked me for the contact number.
No, it's so they can phone them to invite them down.
No, they just kind of told me it's just a phone call.
No,
they used to do that, but I think this time
one
around.
was blonde.
In the system,
as in not dirty blonde, as in dirty blonde hair. But
dirty blonde.
Qualify it.
Yeah.
I like when your friends come up and they do very. Oh, your girls' night out, they've been mad, ferocious.
I got some good friends. Yeah, I don't know how I found them. I got real good friends.
It's funny friends like that. You can't. Most of my friends, I can't remember even where I met them.
Yeah.
Just like and just like, oh yeah, my best friend. I can't think where.
Oh, them two. I've known one on the right since I was 4 and she was 5. And we met on the green because we grew up on like this council estate. And we met on the green. She went, "Your name's Missy Moo, innit?" Because that's what everyone calls me.
Missy Moo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
And I went, "Yeah." She went, "Do you want to come round my house for a can of Coke?" And that's like I can remember the first every day we met. And then the other one I've known since I was about 11. So
my best friend played drums in my band.
How's that going? The band?
I don't do that anymore.
Oh, so what do you do?
Just songwriting and producing and
Cool.
stuff. Yeah.
Listen, you need to hook me up. I need to do Eurovision.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll do your song.
You read me a song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Eurovision.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna present Britain. It's Britain in England. I could England. But not Ireland. Northern Ireland and Scotland. They don't get representation. So it's Great Britain or is it England?
It's Great Britain and Ireland is.
No, Ireland is their own country, but Northern Ireland, the United Kingdom.
Yeah, it'd be Northern Ireland, Scotland.
It's United
Wales.
Kingdom, isn't it?
You'll be the next Gina J.
Yeah.
I've been doing I've been doing quite a lot of like real pop.
Yeah, no, because it has to be
lately.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
And I think I do represent the majority. I do represent Europe, but it's huge in Europe.
It'd be brilliant.
Do you know what I mean? Thank you. High five, baby. Holla. Mazel.
But if not, I can I can put you in touch with some people.
I mean, they're gonna do like one of those reality TV shows, sort of. Do you remember when Katie Price did it? They had to go online, and the nation had to vote you in to be able to represent the country.
And Justin Lee Collins did one trying to go around Europe trying to get
to get it. No, I saw that. He was very good. He's a good singer.
He actually can sing.
Actually,
Can you sing then now?
I can.
You had a single?
Yes.
Wait, what was that? What?
A little bit. It's all about the ass, babe. The lyrics. Oh my God, what did I do with my life? It was all about the ass, darling.
How did it go?
Top 30, 20, was it 21st or 27th? One or the other.
That's good. Though.
Quite terrifying.
I might do some like cheese on toast or something.
Do you know what? Was it my impression, or Coolio did offer to cook?
Yeah, he's cooking tonight.
Oh, tonight. Oh, throughout the day we.
I think make our own lunch. I'll make some cheese on toast if you want some. I don't know if it's
That'd
a
be
bit
nice. I like that.
bit student-y, but if there's cheese, I think there is.
Yeah.
So this may sound a really stupid question. When you're writing a song, do you write the music first and then lyric it?
I do it because I do it a lot of like production-based stuff. So I'll like literally track it, and then I'll like just get a microphone and just scare sort of nonsense lyrics, and then sort of see if I can find a line that will work really well, and then write around that line.
Could you be a songwriter without actually being a musician?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, there's
It's the poetry, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
it's like Elton John and
so if it's just a songwriter, will somebody say, "This is the music I produce, put lyrics to it"?
Yeah, I often get sent backing tracks, and I have to do top lines on them and stuff like that. It's really fun. It's such a fun job.
So are you excited about that transition in your life?
It's been brilliant. Yeah, I love just sort of getting up and going to work. It's just.
But do you not miss the touring, the lads and the girls?
Yeah, I do some DJing and stuff like that, which is quite fun.
That's fun.
But yeah, I really miss it. But
do you? Okay.
I think I'm just a bit too old for it now. Anyway.
How old are you?
28.
Oh, okay. That's not old.
No, but.
You look amazing. You don't look 28.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let's not have complex issues here now.
You happy to be here?
I'm okay. I was just saying to Ulrika, and Ulrika was saying the same. I'm just feeling kind of like tired now.
Tired,
yeah. It's a slightly anticlimactic because we haven't done anything.
It's like a calm down or something.
I wanted to go in and instantly be like, sort of doing mad tasks and stuff right away.
Yeah.
Who was in your year? Remind me who was in your year, Nadia.
Oh, big characters. You know, the Marcus, Fab, and Emma. The Jungle Cats, Jason, Victor.
Yeah.
You know, do you remember that?
Yep, I remember Jason, the Scottish muscly
yes.
guy. Yeah, he was kind of nice, wasn't he? Was he nice?
No.
Oh, I thought.
He is a nice guy, but it's sort of in here. He was.
Yeah.
How would you put it, Nick? He's not a nice guy.
No. Well,
Okay.
Jason.
To me, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't nice to you.
Yeah, it wasn't nice to me. But I think he's a nice guy. It's just the circumstances, the environment. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think some people, it's like if you're not used to hanging around with like a lot of different types of people.
Yeah.
If you keep to like, you know, you just hang out with friends who are really similar to yourself.
Sure.
Yeah. Then it's hard to you know, you suddenly hang out with.
And he's a nice guy. I don't even think of him as in a negative way. I just think it's just an experience we all went through. And
yeah.
It is, and it seems very cliche, but that's why I think it's such a privilege to be chosen out of 260 people.
Is it how many there are?
260 have entered
throughout the years.
So to be, you know, one of those is.
So I keep saying twice in a lifetime opportunity.
I know.
I think it's like the universe granting you a second chance.
Yeah. I mean, to make it down to the first, to the first select few is mad anyway. Yeah. And then again, it's just bizarre.
I think a lot of people.
Are you excited to be here?
Yeah, I'm really.
There must be so many people, quite a few.
Imagine people from your year would have wanted to go in.
Yes, therefore.
And I'll be slagging us off, going, why are they? And just go, well, it's not our choice, we were chosen.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you're not going to say no just because you feel like you don't deserve it. No. Do you know what I mean?
When you're pregnant and you're breastfeeding, you never see your feet, you never sort of see anything beyond that. But actually the whole thing of backache, having to wear a bra, and always feeling fatter or bigger than you are because they make you feel fatter when you're not. You can have a tiny, tiny frame and still have... So I think a lot of women...
Are you going to have cheese on toast as well? Are you?
No, I'm not hungry.
I think that's the girl.
When I said.
Oh, Preston.
Yes.
Oh, I saw a bit of bacon in the fridge.
Yeah. How can I incorporate? You cook the bacon, I'll cook the thing.
Okay, I'll have cheese on toast then.
Brown bread or white? Huh? Do you want brown or white?
Oh, brown. Thanks.
I'm too scared. I'm too scared now. But I think subconsciously,
if you go to the right surgeon, you would. They're
just worried because I like the shape of them and everything like that, but I just don't like the size of them.
I don't think yours are actually that big.
I think they look very big.
I don't think they look very big.
You're not wearing a bra now.
Are you wearing a bra?
No,
I haven't got a bra on.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Does that not feel sore to not have a bra?
No.
No, I guess they're not.
Do you have to have a little pillow underneath your tummy if you're going to sleep face down?
No.
I have to. They're kind of a little bit.
I guess that's the thing with, I don't want to use the word fake, but that's the thing with those kind of boobs.
Those kind of
Isn't it the contempt?
Yeah.
The look of disdainful contempt.
Those
guys. No, it was.
You can go without a bra. And one thing I don't like about my boobs is I cannot wear anything without a bra.
No, that's
so
what I
wear a
hated.
pretty vest.
And now I can sleep without a bra. I can wear and
yeah.
I
do you know what I think's terrible?
I went to my
when I went to my
surgeon. I said I want
to have my boobs.
to look like Kate Moss.
I went in on the Thursday.
They were like
Sunday. We've got bed Sunday. No, I said no. I waited 6 weeks after, but then it's just a hard sell. Yeah. and stuff like that. You know.
If you had your time again, would you do it again? In other words, if you were normal now...
What, have my breasts done?
Yeah.
Never in a million years.
Well, you should advertise that.
Yeah, I would
Go
never.
and tell people, because it is wrong.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't.
you know, I'm a breast man, but I can't stand those. Frankly, you know, they had that Corinne. I always called her "Oh my God," because every day she's like, "Oh my God, oh my God." Anyway, "Oh my God" had false ones, and she was one of the early. I don't know if you saw it. She got all the housemates to feel them.
Yeah.
So I said, "I wish I could be in the house," but really, they're not. Yours are gorgeous. You can see them move properly and everything. And you go with a girl with false ones. I'm sorry. I may try yours later, but it is not the same. You know, there's no. It is totally. Yours are beautiful and natural. Those.
Yeah, no, I agree. I do agree with
And
you,
I
to be
think
honest.
if you came out and said this isn't right, I'm sorry I did it, and tell young girls.
Yeah, you have to do that for them because most of them are saving up
Yes.
university grant.
I think it's terrible. Honestly, it's terrible. But
you come out and say that. You come out.
You
and
have
say
to
that.
come out and say that.
Because it is, you know, and you genuinely nobody knows more about it than you do, and it is genuinely, and I think it's.
I mean, I agree with it in circumstances. Obviously, like, you know, if someone's been ill and they have to have like the breast removed, or do you know what I mean, like reconstructive surgery.
Oh yeah,
I
but
agree.
that's totally different, isn't it?
Yeah,
Cancer
but
and all
to
that,
be
that's
just,
very different.
you know, a really young girl like
Oh, they
a
do.
young girl
They
like
want- they want-
19.
they want to be like Jordan and all that,
You
don't
probably
they?
don't agree with me, do you? Do you agree with me? We're saying about boob jobs, like saying like how easy it is, like for a young girl just to go in, 19 years old, and have a boob job like a week later.
Yeah, I mean, it's the decision. I mean, we had this talk earlier today about the bombardment of the perfect image.
Yes, yes.
And if this generation grows up and they're looking up to these images, they're obviously going to want that. And if they're going to make them feel a little bit healthier, more secure, more confident,
think it does.
it can only be a better thing.
I don't think it does. I don't think it does.
I don't think in the long term that is the solution. But I think
you're the opposite. This is what Chantal said. It made you healthier and
No,
feeling
because
better. and all
the
that.
reason why I had my boob job is because I was going through a divorce.
You're on the rebound. kind of thing,
Yeah. And how the hell can a pair of boobs make my divorce any better?
I know, Any I know. better,
Do you know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
true, yeah.
I know,
What I really should
I
have
know.
had was counselling.
Yeah.
But being young, you don't know that at the time. Do you know what
but
I mean?
you see, when you get that Katie Price on the front page every day,
But that's
and
work.
people see that and they say that she's made it on her boobs, and
Exactly.
everything like that.
Yeah.
So the example that it sets, I'm not blaming her
Exactly.
particularly, but I'm saying the example it sets, well, that's the way to get ahead, get them big, and it's like, it's just horrible.
I do. I think it's really sad that like young girls today can't just be happy with
Well,
what
you say
they've
that.
given.
Well, you come out and say that.
But I suppose I've made a mistake.
You are the
that's
best
it.
person
You're
to
the best.
say
You're
it.
right.
Because
Yeah.
if somebody else, I can't say that
No.
because they'll be like, okay, it's all right for you
Yeah,
to say.
yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
But it's you're the best person to tell that story because I think being feminine is
Yeah.
up there.
Exactly.
And everyone is going to have a preference. John is going to like big boobs, but not everyone is going
Lots
to
of
like
men
big
prefer
boobs.
flat-chested girls.
There you go, you know.
Everything. There's always plenty of men out there.
Yeah.
But also, why the hell would you just like? Why would you get fake boobs just so a man would like you? If a man don't like you with a
I
flat
know.
chest, then he's not worth
Thank
talking
you
to.
Hey,
very
Ben,
much.
you must
Do
have
know what I
found that
mean?
seriously, that men have lusted after those.
What's
And
that,
you
darling?
men have lusted after those, and you must have thought, lusted after them. You must have thought, are they after me, or are
my
they after
boobs?
my chest?
I'll tell you something. When I was about 15 and they started growing, I did not know what to do with them. Really,
Really? It
I
must have
started
been
wearing
hard for
big
you,
T-shirts.
yeah.
It was really hard because where I come from in Africa,
Whereabouts?
Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Where I come from,
It's a
you
beautiful
can't. Boobs. Initially it was fun, but then now I find it very difficult to meet a partner who I don't get paranoid about.
Of course. Because
Exactly.
so many have been after them. Their
Listen,
eyes,
mental
every man you
James.
speak to, the eyes go down. Every man.
Exactly.
You know, I always said,
thinking,
who was it
let's-
who had really been breast? Somebody had really been breast, and I always said, she's never seen the colour of a man's eyes.
Yeah.
Because they're always looking down. But you tell me this, 'cause Who sleeps with each other, as long as they're overage and it's consensual, it doesn't matter who sleeps with who, what they do, as long as they agree to it. And yet, why is it in America they've got this anti-gay marriage? They brought it back in California, thank goodness. But around the world, it doesn't matter. I couldn't care less. Who people marry.
I think it's...
No, but I couldn't. But they don't. But the religious right don't.
I used to be that way.
But it's terrible.
I grew out of it.
It's terrible. But why do people care who people sleep with, what they do, as long as they agree to it and it's overage? I can't understand. And yet you get this hatred, you get all these...
It's the way you're taught by the people that you're around when you grow up.
But it is religions have a lot to do with it. A lot. All religions.
I'm not religious. I haven't been religious for a long time.
All religions, in various ways.
I think, you know what, John? I think every society has conformities. In Africa, yes, people have this whole, they're intolerant, most people are intolerant to gay people or very sexual beings because they want the society to be the same. Whereas you find over here, people, everybody is in jeggings or skinny jeans and stuff like that. Societies...
Yeah, but I'm sure Brian will tell you, it's only in the last 10 years or so. I think over here. Well, Brian knows much more better than I do. Yeah. But it is only recently, I'll tell you this,
Really?
You tell us, Brian, how attitudes have changed to gay people in this country. I say in the last 10 years, it has changed. Not enough, but it has changed.
Oh, I think it's definitely better.
But that's all it is. Quite right.
Yeah.
Quite, absolutely. It doesn't matter who marries each other.
I know.
If they're in love or they're not, whatever it is, and they'll have arguments and they'll divorce. But it doesn't
Why are
matter.
people so obsessed with
Exactly.
it? It's almost like people try to define you with who you sleep with.
And it doesn't matter. As long as they're overage and it's consensual.
I agree with you.
That's all you're going to say. Doesn't matter who sleeps with who.
Okay. Oh, that looks... not on brown toast, though. Well, you've got to have it on white toast. All the naughty stuff. No, I'm just making it
I haven't been eating carbs at all.
Oh, have you not? Yeah,
No,
you
just
look
trying
great.
to get
Yeah. Let's see if there's any vegetables.
I need some water.
I should have done baked beans.
I want some water. Is there any more water?
No.
I've some burger.
Oh, salad or vegetable something, I don't know, something.
There's some fruit. That cheese, we should just chuck that.
Which
Except
one?
we'll regret that because they'll
Yeah.
take all the food away. What can I eat then?
Well, this is good.
Do you want some of that?
No.
Thank you.
There ain't no more water. But they normally supplied a bottle. Oh, it's raining outside.
Yes. Summer is over.
If you want that, put them on. Don't include your music and everybody else. So one thing I am in absolute intolerant of.
Every now and again you just go...
Gratuitous. People being stuff.
I didn't sleep very well last night, though.
I didn't either.
No. I'm really sensitive to noise when I sleep, and it's like...
I didn't realize until you don't realize until you come in here.
I forgot, yeah.
Oh, how you don't like noise.
Well,
That when it's it's a selfishness. It's not intolerance. It's selfish, not considering anybody else but yourself. And Vanessa Feltz, to go along as the great icon of womanhood and understanding all the problems and all that, to be doing that, I think it's an absolute outrage. I was really going to sort her out when she came down here. Really going to sort, because St John's was near us. I said, don't you start your nonsense around me, I can tell you. Now, what else am I intolerant of? I don't know. I don't like fat people. Isn't it one or two people who can, they got genes or something like that? But you can control it. So you lack the will to control it. I would never employ a fat person. So I'm fully entitled to Christmas.
Opened up my appetite now.
Go for it.
I don't know what to go for. I don't
I'm
know.
actually not hungry, and I'm kind of relieved I'm not hungry. Got a tough one.
Wow.
I might have a pan of chocolate after pudding.
What do you mean tough one?
So you legalise them, and then you have all the therapies and the cures and the warnings and all that sort of thing.
And
But
let them pay
the fight is lost. In America, around the world, the drug barons have won. So we could wipe them out.
Bound to be twists coming in. I bet we could get new people tomorrow. You don't know.
Especially because so few people actually came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Can't wait. Who do you want to be here with? Are you looking for a
Pete
sexy...
Burns, I would like.
Oh my God, he terrifies
Who's
me.
that?
I know, Pete Burns.
Oh my God, no.
He terrifies me.
I love him.
No, did you do it with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yes, he was with your show, yeah. No, I don't think I can handle him. It's scary.
Me and you would run for the hills if he started.
I
I'd
think
just run away.
I'll just ask to leave because I think I'll be so scared.
No, he's nice. He's
He'll
really
trash
nice.
me to pieces.
I really got on with him. I don't know. How about you?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, is it one of those?
I mean, she moved to America, so it's like.
A long distance?
I hope so,
Are you committed to
yeah,
each
I
other?
am, yeah.
Because you had this dilemma last time you were here, didn't you?
Yeah. I
Well, I don't know,
always
I'm
just have like
confused.
half girlfriends. It's really annoying.
I don't think there exists a half girlfriend.
Yeah, I can understand half girlfriends.
No.
I've been like that when I've dated men, and it's a case of you're not really in a serious relationship, but you are seeing them.
Yeah.
But it's not a serious relationship.
So how do you define seeing them? Sleeping together is not being in a relationship?
Yeah, it is. But I mean, it would be exclusive, but it wouldn't be serious.
That's modernization in our current society.
But it would be,
No, I don't
serious if
agree
she
with
lived in
that.
the country. I
Yeah,
think,
and get your point. You're just being realistic.
But we just
Okay.
we just try and.
I'll drop something.
I know, that's
Your self-respect. It's in the garbage.
No.
I might even. I haven't got any more cheese left.
Do you know how many? There is.
No, but it's just like weird stuff now.
But that's gonna melt, nevertheless.
Yeah, I might do brie one.
Is
now.
it like tissue? Oh yeah, there's serviettes. I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. What's in the menu?
I don't know. I gotta see what they
Oh
have in
yes, that's true. They haven't given us anything.
there. They haven't shown it. So.
Only orange juices and stuff. But yeah, okay. Would you like some romance in the house? Or is that not something you plan?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think
you've had.
It's not the ideal place really to.
You've like once bitten, twice shy.
Yeah.
So you had sex in the house before?
No.
Under 18, you can't bet.
Exactly.
No kids go in betting shops now. It's virtually unheard of. But if you did that in the drug culture, when I'm asking you, you're a younger person.
Look at Brian. No,
It's actually cold.
Oh, thanks, Brian.
You're welcome, love. Pop it out.
Aren't you domesticated?
Can I give you that?
Yeah, of course you can.
I love hot spice. Hot food. Did you take my lighter, someone? Oh, joking.
It's amazing though, how like you can't bring in your own alcohol.
Information regarding the fire exits and procedures.
Oh.
Would all housemates locate and gather around the welcome pack on the sofas?
I'll have some of that. Yeah, is that okay?
My brie isn't going to survive this.
You alright?
You fitting in? You okay? You happy?
Yeah, I'm quite lucky like that. I just fit in it.
I know, yeah, that's good.
Just quite lucky, really.
Nick, do you want the welcome pack? You're very welcome.
It's easy to communicate with people.
Yeah, I quite like people.
Yeah, like when I came in the last time, we could actually bring in magazines.
Yeah.
And we could also bring in games, and we bridge bring in alcohol.
Yeah, we
no
would
spirits.
have 2 bottles of wine.
Yeah, but not spirits though.
No.
Which because I get more drunk and crazy on wine than I do vodka.
I would be
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, it's weird.
Doing stuff now.
But if you have spirits, you can just...
Yeah, true.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Got my nose out 2 minutes.
You would have won. It would be nice.
Yeah, because I.
Yeah, I had seconds.
Well, it's moreish, isn't it? Once you start with one.
Cheese or carb, because I'm trying to get through.
Is there anyone in there?
I did it for like a week. Just to try and feel a bit healthy for this. But no, it's all gone out the window. Yeah.
I know. You're gonna have a double whammy. Don't worry. You're gonna be fine.
Sorry? Diet.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that, Corey.
Well, just asking, golly.
You can ask, but it doesn't mean I'm going to answer.
They know what they're doing. If they overeat, they know what they're doing.
Fair enough.
You know, it's that they're not educated.
Is this all of us?
50 years ago, people didn't know if they were smoking. But now we all know, and all these details and all the groceries you buy and how many calories. I resent my diet colas, the 3/4 of a calorie each can. I resent that 3/4 of a calorie. No, I do. That horrible 3/4 of a calorie is getting into me in my diet cola. I am furious about it.
How many do you allow yourself a day, John?
Well, it depends what you're doing. When you're bored and with the awful people like you lot, you know, you have to have a lot. But normally not so many, but I don't know.
God, you'd be
Are
wired
you
if you had
talking
one
about
Coke.
a Coke?
Yeah.
Because the Coke Zero is very good.
Yeah, but it's 3/4 of a calorie.
And apparently it's on 0.0000 calories. Done.
In the welcome pack, housemates will find information on fire exits and procedures. Please now study the map and read the instruction.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't want to read.
You've done. You stand up, Brian. Sorry, stand up, Brian.
Every time you get in your ice cream.
Oh, really?
So we need to pass that around.
Let's
And you all had to do it, did you?
Well, we had to do it as well. We were walked around each exit.
Look at that.
John's like,
Well, John James knew where the fire exit.
All it is, covering themselves down. When the place burned down, we were all incinerated. Say, oh, well, we told them, They come. If they didn't, well, you can imagine.
No.
What would happen to them?
That's the bathroom.
she really is doing it.
This is where we are.
Yeah, it's like a shopping centre map. You are here.
I love when you can
Freeman
type
and
in.
Willis.
I went to, where did I go first time last week?
I want to see
Nando's.
those little boots
Why-
where you can
no.
charge your
What?
mobile
Westfield?
phone.
Westfield, first time.
I love that.
Really good
It's
Mexican
too
there.
big.
Really good Mexican.
Oh, I love it.
Big.
But I like authentic Mexican. Was it authentic?
Well,
It was like that last night.
It's like American.
In LA, you get the best authentic.
Hello, there's a
Don't raise
second
my
bedroom.
hopes.
Just what?
Oh
There's a
man,
second
Coolio,
bedroom.
I should have got in touch with you last year. I was in Malibu for a month.
In the event of an alarm
I know, I
situation,
don't-
housemates should muster in the garden and await further instructions. In
We-
the event of evacuation, housemates will be notified by Big Brother. Big Brother will then direct you to the nearest fire exit. It is important that all housemates are familiar with where these exits are located.
Come on, Bristol, show us
In
where
the
they are.
case of an emergency, these exit doors are opened by handles, but are not to be used otherwise. These handles are protected by crash domes. In the event of a fire, to access the handles, housemates should follow the directions shown on the picture on the crash dome. These exit doors are alarmed.
I'm sure John James went through one of them, didn't he?
Will one housemate now come to the diary room to collect an example crash dome to show the other housemates?
Josie.
Go on.
You're the airline
Go on,
steward.
you're the queen here. Go on, Bristols, go and get it.
It's
I
her
haven't been to
house.
that. Has anyone been there?
I've not been there, no.
I've not been there.
Brian, can you? Have you? Yes, I have.
No, babe. Task room.
I think it's another task room. It used to be the bedroom where we had last year, or last time, wasn't it? Well, we used to eat. Our kitchen was there, and we used to just eat here, didn't we?
Same with that. Ours was
right,
there.
okay.
Go on, here we are.
Demonstration.
Doors to manual.
Smash
Right,
it.
here we go.
Now slowly the image
That
of
should
the
not
crash
have
dome.
started like that.
This image demonstrates how you should remove the crash dome so you can access
I'm sure that's not right.
We've just done that.
I'm sure that's not right. You take this thing off and on the floor. I'm sure that is that right?
Yeah,
Bristol's
just like
right.
that.
We've seen John James do it.
Yeah.
I've seen John do it.
And then you turn.
And then you turn and go, bye, Josie.
He didn't even say goodbye. What are you doing? Don't be an idiot.
Housemates must now select one housemate and test the crash dome so that you're all familiar with the action.
Well, Josie, you're up, so you might as well.
Yeah.
Great,
Perfect,
well
brilliant,
done.
Superb. Good old Bristol. She wouldn't let us down. Carry on. No, I don't know.
Actually, you didn't say no, John James. You're like, don't embarrass me.
One housemate now return the crash dome to the diary room.
Oh,
between your
good.
legs.
That's not bad.
Literally.
Yeah, oh, that's not bad.
I thought that was going to hit the alarm.
I thought we'd get one of those things they have on the aircraft where they put them on the tellies, don't
Yes.
they? Rather than having all that sort of thing. Yeah. Is it more and more of that now? Is it on the tellies? right?
On Ryanair now, because if because when I flew, we had to know every announcement off by heart.
Faulty Towers, that's not the reality.
This is Big Brother. Would all housemates make their way to the fire exit located in the bedroom, which is...
They say, oh,
You're
yeah.
such a bad tour guide.
Bart Simpson on a skateboard in goal. Diamond. You don't like him?
Oh no, he sounds like he has.
He like slurs,
He
doesn't
sounds
he?
very smart.
No,
Well, they're going to make us go to all of them.
Yeah, he does.
Beat around a bit to see if the door works. Or something.
I have no idea.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Are they recent?
Yes.
I love it.
I like some of this.
I'm not self-produced. Yeah. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Who was that? That was Dave last year.
I really want them.
What's the size, guys?
7.
Oh, perfect.
We can't hear you.
Speaker through the diary room. The one through the diary room.
One through the
The
diary room.
speakers.
Follow Bristol.
Still can't hear
Follow
you.
Bristol.
I
She
should tell them,
knows.
I
Oh,
guess.
you'll know all of them.
Yeah, she knows
Right here,
everything.
guys.
This is sort of fun.
Yeah.
The diary
we
chair
had.
is not comfortable.
Ours
at
was
all.
half
We had
the
a-
size
we
of
had a
this.
comfortable ass diary chair.
Yeah,
remember?
that's right. What do we have? We had
Yeah, you just had like a
speaker.
You've now familiarised yourself with the fire exit from the diary room. Could you please make your way back into the house?
Where's the actual?
The house is this way. This way to the house.
It's normally through there, isn't it?
What would they do without me?
Right through the diary room.
He needs to speak up.
Sorry,
Yeah, he's shy.
Is that Pearson on Britain's Next Top Model?
Ellen,
sorry.
I think we've got
Gorgeous though.
Stunning.
I'd
She's
have to.
50 with her body.
I know.
I would.
Doesn't they sit back in the house?
They did. I think they're going
Elder
to then
body.
say.
Elder body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elder body Muckford.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, now make your way to the fire exit through the kitchen, which is indicated on the map.
Right, this is worse than my Ryanair training.
Used when in the storeroom.
This is like a tour of the Big Brother house.
Yeah. Our tour guide is Bristol. She's doing fantastic. Come on, tour guide, tell us, in 1853, what happened here? What is it?
Where's the explanations?
Oh, yeah.
This is Big Brother. In addition, there is one domestic fire extinguisher and one fire blanket in the kitchen, which is indicated on the map. Please locate these now.
Yes. Have the blanket.
And fire extinguisher.
That's the blanket.
Got the blanket. Don't know where the extinguisher is.
It was on the map.
Is it in the press?
Is this really a fire extinguisher?
No, this in here,
There's a blanket at the back. The blanket
Yeah.
at the back.
And the extinguisher would be fixed on the wall, wouldn't it? Oh, we got it beside the bench.
I told you,
Well
Ray.
done, McCullough.
Told you, Ray. Look at this.
I think we'll go through it quicker than
We'll be fine in the
How long is it meant to be for that one?
Good, you know.
It's going to get
Make
much
a portion
worse.
for it.
Underneath here in the rain.
With all housemates, make their way to the
Just
fire
protected,
exit
is it?
in the garden.
No!
No.
What?
I'm not going in the rain.
In the garden.
Hang on, will you all go first? I'll come last.
Let me
I've
roll
got my
up these.
glasses.
This is a famous fire exit that John James tried to run away from me from.
Proper
I don't
talk.
want away
I
from you.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm sure we know where it is. I can see it
We
right
can see it
across.
from here, yeah.
Tyranny.
No, but we can. No, it's a bit more than that.
Yeah.
This is had enough.
You blocking the way?
Yeah.
This is Big Brother. With all house.
I can't ruin my hair.
I could get a towel if I was like
That's Joban and this is?
Flow rider.
Oh, yes, you get on the cover there. Come on, Kirsty, get on the cover. Get on the No, over there, in there. In there.
I would love to have one of these at home.
They're lovely.
I wonder if it's free afterwards.
You know what I will laugh about?
Free after.
This is Big Brother. Would all housemates make their way back to the living room?
Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell.
Mustn't they locked all the doors?
I know, it's like he didn't say Simon Says. That's what I keep doing as well. But it's like a bit of nutty to break.
Just.
Chili bombini. Yummy, yummy.
This is Big Brother. In the event of a fire, housemates will hear an alarm. Housemates, the fire is now over.
Oh, we're hearing an alarm.
Oh, it's here the
I thought we
alarm.
were going to hear an alarm.
Are we allowed to go?
I need to
Yeah.
eat it.
Do I need to wait?
Don't embarrass me. James. And you're not even looking at him. You should stop embarrassing me.
What about going in the diary room when you'd had your bust up one time ages ago, and Right, do you think you could resolve this with Josie? Josie, would Josie come to the diary room, please?
Yeah.
Josie, could you give 3 things that you like about John James? Ow. Lying spread-eagled on the floor of the diary room. Oh, I like you, I like you.
And then he couldn't name 3 things.
I know, so he probably didn't know where to start. It was like, I think he just didn't know where to start. Could you name 2 things you like about Josie?
She does my washing.
Yeah.
Oh, good for
Was that
him.
what you
Oh,
said?
good for him. Oh, he's got the right thing, yeah. You're typical booby. Wonderful booby.
He's Australian, so...
Yeah, God, that puts you off, doesn't it, for a start? God.
Oh, sure.
Oh, disgusting.
I reckon you like him, really.
Oh.
He's the disapproving father. He's not going to let you go off with him.
That, isn't he?
No, we've got to get her off him. But it's no good.
She's not on him yet.
Yeah, no, but it's no good going frontal to her and all that sort of thing. Because the more you nag on, and older people nag on, the more you say, hell to you, I'm going to do my own thing.
Yeah.
But we've got to point out what an absolute ratbag he is. No, we have. No, we have. He is. We've got to point out how insincere, shallow he is. And now that he's got 100,000 reasons for wanting to get hold of you, you've got to be. I'll tell you one thing: before you ever married him, prenup. Now you promised me that a prenup.
John James is quite well off.
Only ever flies first class. Only ever flies first class.
Oh, did you miss that comment?
He said
That's why I can't even fly economy.
During that room with
I
Rachel
see.
having to dress up
Oh, I
and having to
see.
sit in the chairs. He
was
said that
so-
it was worse than flying. That's why he
Oh,
never
he
flies
did. Oh,
economy.
yeah. I'll take that back. Then.
Doors to automatic.
I'll take that back. He's not after your money.
No.
But you seriously, you've got a big problem with that. In
Didn't he
future.
say
If
he
it
had?
doesn't work
Didn't he
out
say he
with
had like
him,
£500,000 quid?
every man you go with, you'll be thinking.
I haven't got 100 grand, John. I haven't got 100 grand.
Of course you have.
No, I haven't.
She's given some of it away.
Well, some of it away, yeah. But most of it.
Half of it.
Yeah, well, 50 grand will do me.
I'm left with about 40, I think.
Why? What have you done with the
What have
rest?
you done with it?
Well, I have bets.
What?
I have bets that I won't win.
Yeah, but there was only 1,000 or 2, wasn't it?
Yeah. Then I've got to buy everyone Nike IDs. That's another grand or 2.
You've got to buy everybody what?
Nike IDs.
Nitro what?
Nike IDs.
What's that?
I don't know.
In
Bit
my
more
day,
aggressive than
LOL
LOL.
stood for lots of love.
Laugh out loud.
My son just goes, laugh out loud, Mum.
You're like, I'm sorry.
I know, I'm so old-fashioned.
She's a glamour model.
I know, bless her, all very wrong. Goodness gracious. equal halves.
No. It doesn't. What she's trying to say is, it doesn't make us emotional. It doesn't make them
No,
intelligent.
listen,
But
there's
the side of your brain. Hang on.
Yeah.
The side of your brain
You
that
give it to her.
registers
Go on,
us.
Makosi, give it to her.
I'm sorry?
The side of your brain
Yeah.
that registers us is your emotional side. So you would, if I want a favor from you, if I stand on
Don't
your
bother
left,
asking.
you're bound to give me that
Yes.
favor because it's
TTY.
the right side of your brain that's functioning.
Ah, okay.
And it's the other way. It doesn't make us emotional. It
Are
doesn't make them
you
intelligent.
disagreeing
It's about
with
you.
my little fact, or are you agreeing? Or are you
I'm trying
just
to
adding-
explain your
adding?
fact
Ah, okay,
here.
okay.
That's women talk.
Drivel, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, that wasn't for you, it was for her.
No, it's not women talk. It's Paul
It's a
McKenna
bit of
talk.
sellotape, sorry. It wasn't for you.
It's
honestly.
Paul
It's for
McKenna
Rika.
talk. Eureka. It's Paul McKenna talk.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What a load of tosh.
I like
I don't
him.
believe- I know.
Which is different to me,
Lottie,
the way it would
Lottie.
mean to you. I think Paul McKenna is a
Lottie.
genius. Second coming.
Daddy.
I don't think
Second
it's a
coming.
genius. I think it's a... don't like the profanity of, you know, all of this. I'm spiritual. I'm not that religious, actually.
I'm a Christian.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. For you to say that, it's actually very strong to say Paul McKenna is...
This is Big Brother. Would one housemate leave a mark from the mirror? Housemates are reminded not to obstruct the mirrors.
More. Just need some toast, babe.
No, I'm good, thanks. I'm trying to stay away from both at the moment. I'm allergic to yeast. I went to see the dietitian. Oh, thank you. Did you just wash all that up?
No, no, no. You must be joking. No.
Yeah, I went to see like a nutritionist. Like, she's done like loads of tests and that. Like to test you for all different foods you're allergic to, and I was really allergic to yeast.
Really?
Like mega.
What happens if you eat yeast?
This is Big
Like, get
Brother.
really bloated.
Would Nikki move the mop from the mirror?
What mop?
The what?
What's she on about?
This one.
Yeah.
Would they say move it from the mirror?
I did though. It's not even on the mirror.
Yeah, it's well good. Like, you wouldn't believe the amount of things that your body is intolerant to that you probably never knew.
You can do those tests, can't you?
Yeah, it's well good. You know, like how everyone's making coffee? Is it literally just with instant? There's not like a cafetiere.
Cafetiere. Yeah, it's just instant.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put some cheese on it. What do you reckon this cheese is?
I reckon it's got like cranberry in it.
Might be quite nice. Give it a go. Is that working?
Haven't got any salt or pepper though, have we?
I know, I love pepper as well.
Oh, can I have a bit of that hot?
Oh, it's not boiling hot?
That's okay. I drink hot water. That's great, thank you.
Cheers. Yeah, it's good for your hot water, isn't it? Just drinking it. Did you want that tap on?
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
sorry.
put this, alright?
How the hell did you put this kettle on then?
You press 100.
Right. Should I put the eggs in the fridge?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, storeroom shut. Oh, is there a fridge here? Oh,
yeah, that's the fridge.
Oh, wow.
Hey?
Yes, there is. That's mayonnaise.
Is that mayonnaise? No.
I think we do have some.
That's not mayonnaise.
Aubergine, though.
No, it says a la mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Like, it's a purple vegetable.
Okay. I guess I could use that.
Pop that down.
Do you reckon anyone mind if I have some berries?
Go for it.
Berries and blueberries. I'm not even hungry.
No? What's your head? Bang! I love raspberries.
Black hands.
Well, there's enough for another person there.
You don't want the rest of these?
No, I had them.
No, I don't want them. I'm going to put them in a bowl. I want to use the pot.
No salt and pepper though.
No, it's not. Which is quite ridiculous.
You know, little girl behavior. See, I don't like that, but that's okay. That's in my opinion. Sorry, I'm speaking for me, really. So.
Well, they want us to have opinions. That's why they brought us all together.
That's fine. Yeah.
We just sat.
Nikki's kind of doing her own thing.
Nikki's very quiet. She's kind of doing her thing. She's lovely, actually.
Yeah, she is.
Almost too lovely.
I was scared. Because did I tell you I was? Could you hear her in the dressing room last night, yesterday?
No.
Oh, like screaming.
Oh, really? No, I don't know who was. You were in front of me, weren't you? No, who was in my opposite dressing room?
No, I was on the.
I don't know. I didn't. No. Really? Was she freaking out?
She's freaking her
yeah.
shit. But she's, I don't know, she seems really chilled out. I think everyone's just really happy to be here again.
Uh-huh.
You know, everyone knows what they're getting themselves in for.
Do you know what? That worries me a little bit because I think we do know, and I'm scared.
Yeah, like, what are we doing?
I know.
Didn't we learn our lesson the first time?
Exactly. I'm seriously, it's playing in my mind. I have really lots of doubts, but
I think
they
thought
me
about
with
it
the
and thought about it,
celebration.
and it seemed like a worse and worse idea. At that.
You overthink it and you worry about it.
Yeah. And if you don't overthink it, then it just seems like
time.
the best. It seems like it's a sort of.
But yeah, honestly.
And I think now it's not like anyone really expects anything out of it or anything like that.
No.
It's just to do it.
Yeah. So why are we doing it then, really?
Because it's fun.
It's fun. Okay. Yeah, I have to remember that it's fun.
You can't expect. On the first series, we expected absolutely nothing from it. So the same with this. The kids. If something comes, great. If it doesn't,
Well,
don't.
that's very PC talk there, but I appreciate that. Yeah. You have to think of it like that.
Yeah.
So otherwise, if you leave with too high expectations, then you get disappointed.
Disappointed. Yeah, disappointment all over.
Yeah, don't leave with any expectations.
Yeah,
I think.
exactly.
Just enjoy while you're here.
It's just an element of fear. I think the fear. I don't know.
What's your tattoo, Kelia, on that side?
It's a juggalo.
ICP.
What's a juggalo?
Hatchet man.
Oh.
Juggalo is a movement.
I thought it was a juggalo.
Church services and all. Well, because the church are wonderful. They're there from the cradle to the
shoulder to the
man,
well, last
I
year.
watched a show.
Last year she was supposed to come and she didn't show up. So, I'm a juggalo. I'm official.
Alright, therefore you terrify me.
What is the meaning of juggalo? I'm sorry.
It's just like a
juggalo. It's a movement. It's like it's almost
What's
like
all your beliefs?
It's almost like a gang.
Okay.
It's kind of based around this sort of like they're like a rap.
Oh, but Tina Tickle is
the
tiny
wicked
and the cutest little person. I didn't know if you
I
sang.
fake gold and all that.
Really?
They cannot believe the human race will disappear. It doesn't mean anything. And when you die, that's it. They want your souls to live on, and the reincarnation, all the sort of various things that they bring in various religions, what they bring in. All I say, you know in your heart, it cannot be true. There is no one up there listening. And
you've never prayed any time in your life? Never ever?
Well, I went to school and you had to go to church. But I realised when they used to say, for instance, you can't go to a cinema on a Sunday, God wouldn't like it. Even when I was about 8, I said, what kind of God is this? I can't go to a cinema on a Sunday? Is there something wrong with it? No. And so as soon as I thought, I knew it was very strong. So I just, because I was lucky enough to do it, I wasn't indoctrinated or anything like that. The worst thing we've got in this country in education, faith schools. Faith schools.
And watch all these people perform.
Music.
But
they party as well.
But, no, you wouldn't.
I think I wouldn't survive.
Oh, yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
It goes on all
I
night.
mean, everyone is just welcoming, right? As long you kind of respect.
Just be cool.
You just get overwhelmed.
What, in here? Did you?
I was sitting there laying down and I was just chatting to Preston, and then you think, oh my God, I'm going to cry. And I didn't even know why I was crying.
You miss, but you're so lucky you've got Preston. I really miss everyone from my year so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
Like Glyn and Richard, and we're not friends now, but even like Imogen and like Grace and just everyone. I really just miss them.
Oh, you should get in contact with them.
No, I just mean in here.
Right, yeah.
Like Richard, I used to sit on his lap all the time, and like it was just so nice to have him around. And
yeah, because it's almost like you know him, and he's your comfort in him.
he was my like safety, my comfort. But we'll get to know each other. Like we do know each other, but it takes time.
Yeah,
like,
definitely. still so bizarre. Like, I still can't believe I walked in here last night. I just don't remember it at all.
They were really nice, the crowd, though, weren't they?
I was really scared coming out. I was like,
when we were sitting in the car, I was shaking. I was like, oh.
You know, when they go, right, go, and you're like driving up to the house and you're like, oh my God, this is it.
God, it must be awful for Josie, though, knowing that they're all gone. She must miss them so much.
Definitely. Definitely. But she must have so much adrenaline knowing. And come back in. It's like another experience for her, really, isn't it? Oh.
And you won it, my God.
I know, it's mad, isn't it?
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
can.
so long ago now, but it's gone so quick, if you know what I mean.
I'm not talking about 60 million in this country, 7 billion people on the planet. So who on earth is making the decisions? And if anyone up there could control what goes on, then we wouldn't have the wars, we wouldn't have had the Holocaust, we wouldn't have, I think 100 children are dying every hour, whatever it is, some terrible, terrible figure. What's God doing? If he is the all-compassionate, the all-warmth, why does he allow kids to die in there?
I know that I can train again when I get up. I just, you know, when you just feel like, oh God, I worked so hard all them days and I just don't want to
undo it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And also my eviction dress, or the two that I've got, I can't put any white, like I can't, because you can easily put a stone on in 2 weeks in it, couldn't you? Eating.
Oh yeah. And with alcohol is the biggest weight gainer.
Exactly, and then all I was doing is sitting around. I won't be able to fit into my dress.
What's it like?
It's just a Lipsy one. It's just like one shouldered. It's like a pale mauvey colour. And it's got like beads on the shoulder and then like black waistband. I've got another white one, but I think it's a bit OTT.
Is that an option? We've got 2 options.
I've got 3 options, yeah, but more 2. I don't know which one of them.
My sister made mine. Beans and cheese on toast.
Good girl. I like it.
Yeah, my sister made my dress.
Oh, really? What's it like?
It's yellow. It's really...
What's this for?
Tiny bit big. Our eviction dresses.
I didn't think about getting an eviction outfit.
I swear, like a nice suit.
I only bought my one today, I've already worn it.
We'll wear that out with like a different shirt then, or wear it without the jacket or something.
Or a tie.
I don't bring any ties.
I brought some. You can borrow one.
Yeah, I haven't worn ties in years. I thought I hadn't really dressed up in ages. It was really fun dressing up yesterday.
I like that jumper.
Thank you.
Why you don't wear ties anymore?
I don't know, I used to wear them all the time.
Feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, I just like...
Feel restricted?
Because it's when I did gigs and stuff, I always used to...
I used to not wear them because I felt restricted. Now I wear them now when I don't...
Like wear chains most of the time?
No, I wear... Nah, not anymore. Not like I used to. Only when I perform mostly.
I still just think that Bart Simpson, the one that Gucci made...
Oh,
is that... So funny.
But most of the guys, they get 2. They get a real one and they get a fake one.
Yeah. That's what. Have you seen the one that Soulja Boy's got? And it's like it's a car he wears around his neck.
I'm not a Soulja Boy.
No, I'm not a fan, but I'm a fan of this chain. It's like it's a car, a sort of gold car with diamonds all over it, whatever. And it's a remote control car. He's got he takes it off his chain, and then he's got a little control for it.
I'm not impressed.
No, I don't know.
Like I said, it looks good on stage, and when it likes it, it's flashing.
Yeah.
It looks good. It's for the people. It's not for me. Anymore. I'm just not into, you know, and plus I don't like.
Yeah. You remember when my TCV broke down? Yeah. Buildings.
I don't like old buildings. Well, old buildings.
In England, it's kind of different.
Old buildings represent death for my people. They don't represent good things for my people because, you know, when all those buildings were built back then. That's just, you know. Respect certain kinds of architecture and shit like that, you know. And getting buried under it. You know. A lot of Irish people, a lot of Scottish people, the Brits did, the English.
I didn't know that.
They sent a bunch of them.
And of course, religions do lots of. Religion is wrong. Now, some good things come from it, but some terrible things.
Come from
the wars
it,
and, you know, millions and millions have died. Down in the name of a god.
And
So, you know, it's not happening now. So I'm over I'm over it, you know.
I'm up for like doing.
Yeah, Taylor's a good name.
For a boy or a girl?
I quite like Rico.
Rico,
for a boy, yeah. Harry as well. I'd name Matthew.
Rico and Harry, your brother.
Yeah, and John James' best friend is called Harry as well. So Harry, so Rico and Harry. Can I have 3 boys and a girl?
If you want, yeah.
Or I quite like Caleb or Connor.
Connor's an Irish name. So Rico, Harry, Connor.
Yeah,
and what's the
right.
little bitch's name?
And then the little bitch's name. What did I come up with the other day? I loved it. I quite like the name Kiva. Yeah, but I quite like that name. I might just, as respect for, because I absolutely love her.
Davina, baby girl Davina.
Yeah.
So we've got Connor, we've got Rico, and we have
Harry,
and we've got baby girl Davina.
Yeah.
And when you wait till you get married to have your kids, or will you have one before you get married?
If I did get married,
But you still are a virgin, aren't you? Of course. Me too.
Yeah, tricep. Yeah, I can do them. Yeah.
Wall squats. You want to do wall squats?
What are they?
Just hold yourself.
Yeah, I do the plank sometimes.
Yeah,
it's
plank's
just
good.
And just hold it until you start shaking.
I like
There you go,
boxing.
You like the box?
Yeah. Done loads of that.
You want to throw a proper punch?
Yeah, I love it.
You want to throw a proper punch?
Yeah.
Is that what you've been doing in the gym?
Yeah, loads. I love it.
Who'd you beat up?
So you're violent.
No,
You're a
just
violent
like
person. Yeah, yes you are.
No,
yes you are. Deep down inside, you just.
I just like boxing to keep
you
fit.
want
It just makes you
create
like
mayhem and
makes
violence.
you sweat, don't it?
I hate that. Like I can't. That's the one kind of person I can't be with.
Yeah, I was worried it was going to be like that.
One of those, and you're a bit like, this is slightly embarrassing. Can I leave now? But no, I think it'll be. And it's weird because
sorry, Preston just told me that he signed an underwear contract.
do you find that weird?
Yeah, because he hated being in his underwear.
Yeah. See, that's a bit hypocritical as well. But at the same point, I think if you're not going to do something, don't then go ahead and do it.
Oh yeah, he said if he got offered, but he was not in here for that reason.
No, that's understandable. But I mean, yeah, but there is interest in you two as a relationship. People are interested in it because people like stuff like that.
Yeah.
People like the whole thing about it. Do you know what I mean?
Isn't it weird? It's so weird.
But didn't he tell you he loved you? I'm sure he said in his interview. I'm sure he said in his exit interview that when you leave, people will see how real it is.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm sure he said that.
Oh, that's made my day.
I'm sure, no, he definitely said that. He goes that when you leave, people will see how real.
Because he said, the thing he said to me in here, because I used to... I'd be like...
Well, I lost my contact, where is it? It's in there, so we'll come back.
Right.
But
no, but I'd always be like that.
But like, would you have?
Oh no, would have ever had sex in here.
Would all housemates gather on the sofas immediately?
I wouldn't have ever had sex in here because my auntie would go mad, and plus I'm not that sort of girl.
Yeah.
But
you know, everything else is negotiable.
yeah, I did try. But I think he's quite respectful. He's only been with 5 women, you've got to remember.
Yeah, and what age is he?
25.
And has it always been like relationships or just?
Yeah. And the thing is, like, everyone thought his name was under the covers.
It's a task, we're told it's a task.
It's 2:30.
We're told it's a task.
No glasses inside the house.
Oh yeah, well done.
Right, you have all been a bit...
You silly woman.
Yeah.
Why put
Game
the
over.
baked beans on the toast? Have the toast separate and then put the beans on it so the toast remains crisp. If you want it to be soft and soggy, leave the beans on it. But why straight away? The beans should be separate from the toast. I've helped you there, Victor.
Consider yourself told.
So then you can choose.
I said
So if you want it to be a crispy thing, you can have it. If you want it to be soggy, you can leave it. But the toast separate.
Oh,
Yeah.
bless you.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be weird that
That's okay. That's okay.
It's like,
I'm getting what
yeah.
I want.
Friend.
Yeah.
I've had them.
Yeah.
I love it. My friend Vicky had to today.
Oh, it's a great restaurant.
Oh, she's like, she used to be veggie.
Is this still raining?
No, but that might happen.
Yeah, oh, right.
Yeah.
I've got to go to Terra
It could happen.
Just like,
When you
we
see
don't
some
have
golf,
lunch.
I bet it's going to be amazing.
No, do you remember we used to have the potato wedges with the guacamole?
actually really
upset.
Oh, the guacamole is amazing.
Yeah.
And I'd like a little avocado mousse.
Yeah, it's still raining.
Nikki.
Oh, Nikki. Go on, off you go. It's those baked beans that have done it.
At 12:05 a.m.
Yes.
You said.
You ate a baked bean.
Yeah, I know. That's what it's like. Slap on the wrist.
You think so? No, it can't.
Anything to get
My friend said that.
Are you making lunch?
In case people.
I'm happy for the telly. I'm making dinner.
He's making dinner.
Oh, he's making
I'm just waiting for him to let us know what
It's for
the
themselves.
food's in there.
It's not offensive, but it's in an endearing way.
Nikki's in the
Someone like
diary
you,
room.
and it wasn't
Nikki
an
and-
argument. People know you didn't mean it. I would have slapped you in the face.
Yeah, no, it
It
has.
was boiling before, wasn't it?
Get close to your wife.
You're quite right too. It's
I'm
the
working
happy
on it.
anniversary. It's
I'm working
wonderful.
on it.
Tonight we are. How many years
Is it your
ago?
anniversary today?
It would have
4
been
years, and we are going to have. We're going to have the replica of the Magic Night 4 years ago in Morocco.
The same dress, the same clothes.
You have to do the same performance you gave them.
Thank you for my life.
Party.
For the next time.
Yeah, it's lovely that you still got
I'm
on.
never doing
Yes,
that
it is.
again.
You're right.
think you guys
No hatred and bitterness.
Yeah,
It's
it was
nice.
lovely.
Preston's got a girlfriend. Haven't you?
So
I
that's the
think
only
they've
reason
still
you
got
won't
love
get
for
back.
each other.
You're right. Absolutely right. The spark's still there.
Because that's the reason she gave me. She said Preston's got a girlfriend, so if he didn't
I would
have a
find that
girlfriend-
so recently and sort of.
Very few people like you two. Very few. 4 years on and not hating and bitching and complaining and blaming and all that.
It's only day one. There's loads of
We're just
time.
biting our tongues very hard.
I think we're going to have the great reconciliation and the second
checking
marriage.
there.
Wouldn't it be fantastic? Oh Lord!
Sleeping next to each other.
Oh, it's what
I'm telling you now.
I've seen them kissing.
Because we want to go to another wedding next to
I saw you grabbing a grope. I saw.
It's so unfair. We're embarrassing you.
Is it awkward?
Yes.
Someone has sex
Is it awkward?
That bed, you need it.
Let them deal with it.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
Darling, no.
Oh, this looks grim.
It's a tart.
The woman's happy. All right.
Oh my God! Right. We've got ex-housemates coming in today, and we've got to feel them. And guess who? It's females.
Oh, female.
Might be Narinta.
Vanessa Feltz.
Vanessa Feltz should be favourite.
Oh my God.
I don't want to feel Vanessa Feltz.
Okay.
It will be in, nevertheless.
Housemates. Today, Nikki will take part in an individual shopping task called Who Is She? Shortly, Nikki will be called to the large task room where 5 ex-female Big Brother housemates will be seated with their heads hidden in a box.
Guillotine.
What, so you just got to fill their breast net?
Breast time, it's my job.
Nikki must attempt to identify each ex-Big Brother housemate by touch alone. For every housemate Nikki correctly identifies, she will win £50 towards the shopping budget. After Nikki has felt them up, Big Brother will give her multiple choice options as to which Big Brother housemate it might be. Big Brother will then ask Nikki for the answer. As Nikki will be blindfolded, an assistant of Nikki's choice will be on hand to move Nikki to each box. Nikki should then...
housemates, nevertheless.
Yeah. But then there's the second part. Nikki should then move on to ex-housemate number 2 with the help from her assistant and so on. Nikki will then attempt to complete a bonus task, again in the large task room, for an extra sum of money towards the shopping budget. One genuine ex-housemate will be stood in a lineup of 4 other females. The 4 other females are not housemates. Nikki must correctly identify each ex-housemate on the lineup.
Housemates for the
5.
first bit, but for the bonus one, it's only one that's real.
Yeah.
So they're going to be our new housemates?
Yeah, it's fine.
No.
Hold on.
How well do you know Big Brother? Past.
Oh, John, I've watched all of them.
So you really are good on them?
I love it.
Right.
I know.
All of you know nothing about it. Guess who Big Brother would bring in? What housemate would have outstanding...
Michelle Bass.
Michelle, definitely.
Right.
Ashley, Charlie.
This now.
Okay.
No, because you should give a think of what
I
we
love
would do.
Vanessa.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, Preston, you read the rules then.
So basically, they're real housemates at the first task, and then you get a multiple.
Just 5.
Yeah.
There's a lady that works on GMTV. Is it GMTV?
Who is?
Oh, on the
Anthea
last
Turner.
bit, that might be the real housemate. Might be the one that they bring in.
Yeah.
There is a lady that works on GMTV. Josie. The lady that works on GMTV. Is it GMTV?
Anthea Turner.
Kelly or something.
Anthea Turner.
Oh, no, she's never been a Big Brother. No. Hold on.
Some of the recent ones from this last one as well.
Hold on. All of you with knowledge of the women who've been in Big Brother, what physical characteristics would make them stand out that when only by feel could you know? Is there somebody who had a wooden leg or whatever it is? I don't know. In other words, there's something that would stand out that would make it obvious who they were.
They're going to be boobs. And there's going to be weight.
Yes, and hair.
Yeah, I mean, I just
weight.
moving her around.
I don't know about
anyway.
hair because of the box.
Oh, the box.
Yes, you've got
So
to do hair.
boobs and weight. That's why I said Vanessa
Yeah.
and another lady.
Oh, I know. Leah.
There's a lady that works on TV, a black
She has
girl.
massive boobs.
Alison had it this morning.
Yeah.
Alison.
This morning.
Yes, Alison might be there. Nikki, are you listening? Alison or Vanessa might be
I
one of
reckon
these people.
Vanessa.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're going to have a really good feel. This should be your
Yeah,
task.
I know. I'm furious. I'm furious
John,
they
we're so
dropped me
sorry
off.
for you.
I'm furious they dropped me
He'd
off.
be watching like
Nikki.
this.
I'm pleading to be able to.
Yeah, you can watch it on the thing. Yeah, it's going to be on the TV.
How many of your women were they? Hold on, another thing. Hold on. Of the Bristol's year, Bristol's lot, which woman would they have chosen for this? Do you think if they get one?
They've already had a couple in recently, didn't they? With you.
Corinne, yeah.
They might choose Corinne.
She's got implants.
Yes, they're very firm. Hers are very firm. Remember that.
And they might choose.
Who else?
Corinne's tiny.
Rachel.
No.
Shabby.
Oh, shabby. Yes.
No, I'm with
It's a really small one, shabby. Yes.
We all had a few.
Yeah, Corinne is really, really small, right?
Yeah.
Is she as small as her?
Yeah, really happy.
Yeah, is Corinne small?
Is she as small as her? Jessie, is Corinne as
So
small
I
as
thought
her?
you put a pound
She's a
into the
size
machine and
6,
get.
Corinne is. Size 6, 8.
But short.
But Nikki, this is perfect for you. You're so knowledgeable.
I know, that's terrific.
Yeah, she watches us.
But we must help her by putting more ideas
So
in
what
her
do we
head.
get with the extra bonus round?
But don't worry what we get.
Something else.
Oh, more money.
Yeah. Don't worry about the prize, man. Let's win the prize first and then talk about what we do with it and how we get it.
Would Nikki also read the rules allowed to the housemates?
Well, she's done that, you fool.
No, the second page.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this is going to be...
Sorry, bruv.
She can't even read the instructions. And then maybe
Don't
we can
penalise
have
me for saying that.
we can have like proper food.
Go on, keep quiet for Nikki.
Well, I wonder if they'll be able to watch.
I'm sure we
Yeah,
will.
they can watch it here. It's on the
I think
TV.
we will.
Yeah, and we'll all be shouting, it's so-and-so, you fool, it's so-and-so. Go on. I'm going to read them out, read the rules, read the rules.
I've got my mouth full of food.
excited now. It's going to be complete mayhem. It's going
I'm
to
so
change
glad it's not me
everything.
doing it.
Well, it
because
makes
I
a
would
big
not
difference.
have
If she messes this up, we're going to eat virtually nothing.
Well,
I will
yeah,
cry.
I'm actually not thinking about the food, John. Actually,
Oh,
We
yeah,
don't-
that's right.
I know,
I'm thinking about
I
the
appreciate
food.
that, but I was thinking about
I'm not
the
thinking about the food.
God,
I'm
I'm
just
thinking
thinking
about
about
the
how
crowd.
fun it's going to be. Yeah.
What do you want from me, yeah?
Are you not supposed to read it out loud? Nikki?
No, she is, I think she is.
just has to
I think
read.
they want the rules read out.
Oh, really?
That's what we're waiting for.
Oh, Warren, I'm buzzing.
Right.
Shh. Here's Nikki reading the rules.
During the task, all the other housemates, other than Nikki and the chosen assistant, must remain in the living room. Nikki must remove any hand jewellery, don't wear jewellery. Nikki must wear a blindfold provided and ensure that it's securely fixed on the inside with the inside arrow pointing downwards. Nikki is not permitted to remove the blindfold until Big Brother instructs her to do so. On Big Brother's instructions, the fellow housemates of Nikki's choice must assist a blindfolded Nikki into position behind each box from 1 to 5 and ensure that her arms are placed through the holes provided. Nikki must not start feeling the ex-housemates until instructed to do so by Big Brother. The rest of the housemates will be permitted to watch the task on the
great.
plasma TV screen in the living room.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
The assistant is not permitted to help Nikki identify ex-housemates in any way. Nikki must remain standing for the duration of the task and put both hands through the holes and feel each head. So I'm feeling the heads.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that'll help with hair as
I
well.
didn't get it, sorry.
She's just feeling their heads.
They'll get ones like Lisa, who were bald.
Who's Lisa?
Well, she shaved her head
So she
from
knows, you see, she knows.
last year.
Yeah. Go on, read on.
Head. Nikki must not bend down or attempt to look through the holes. The holes are for the purposes of Nikki's arms to get through only. Nikki will have a maximum of 30 seconds to feel each head before Big Brother gives the three multiple choices of the ex-housemates. Big Brother has given her 3 options, will give her 3 options and ask Nikki to answer. This answer must be Nikki's alone. Nikki is not permitted to get any assistance with regard to the answer from anybody else. Nikki must state the answers loudly and clearly. All the other housemates must remain silent and not shout any names or clues. Yeah, you mustn't because we'll fail.
No. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. You looked at me when
On Big Brother's instruction, after the first part of the task, Nikki and the assistant will go back to the living room. Nikki's assistant must not talk to any of the other ex-housemates. On Big Brother's instruction, Nikki is permitted to ask each female one question in turn, starting with number 1.
Right, we must help out.
I think it's enough one question. You can tell the voice.
But we've got to think between ourselves. What is the one question?
Nikki's answer must be Nikki's alone.
I'll just ask for the name.
So, hang on a minute.
Just ask for the name.
I'm allowed to ask.
Well, you'll hear their voice.
Oh, not the name. I mean, but not if it's obvious. Oh, stupid am I? Seriously.
By the way, let's ask another question. Who knows most, apart from Nikki, about Big Brother? Who knows the most? I know, we know.
And in all honesty, if it was someone that knew it all, it would be really hard for them not to tell me. So
No.
All housemates gather on the sofas immediately.
I think you should be the assistant because you never know what a bit of help your knowledge might bring. You never know.
Yeah.
Rather than somebody who knows nothing like me, you lot know nothing.
Yeah, I'll send vibes.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Now the question.
No, but you know
what one question?
Is it one question to ask every single one?
One question to ask every single one. What question? Come on, Coolio. One question.
I mean, could she ask like someone else? Who did you form a relationship with in the house?
Well, you could say, have you been on Big Brother since Series 5? So suddenly you...
No, but if you say, who's your best friend in the house?
Who won the year you were in the house?
To be honest, I don't really know much about it.
Yes, I wonder if they'd answer that.
What do you think, Nikki, about a question like, who won the year, if you ask the question, who won the year you were in the house?
But actually, that would be a very
And then
good
you'll know what year they were in.
If it
Or who was your best
Nikki
friend in
can
the
ask
house?
any question, then they haven't stipulated Nikki can't ask them.
No, but if they say who was your best friend in the house, that not only says which series they were in, but it tells you a lot about their personality.
That's it. Very good question. Yeah. Nikki, that's the advice. That's the advice. So you try and get the year, and you know each year, don't you? You know. So that's the question. Try and get who was your best friend in the house. That's a very good question. And from that, you can then
know what year they were in, and you can start to imagine which.
Or did you have any enemies in the house?
But they can just say yes.
And then they just
I'm allowed to ask. Don't ask any
yes. And everyone's got friends. Some people might not have enemies.
Does it say ask any question?
Best friend in the house.
That's what I'm saying to say.
They look wicked.
It must be a question.
Choose one housemate to be the assistant and state the name of this housemate out loud.
Preston.
Thank you.
Right.
Big Brother will inform you when the task will begin. Housemates are now free to leave the sofas.
Are you serious? You're going to leave us in
Must be a question.
suspense?
They're going to give a direct
I think that's perfect. Who was your best friend?
But then I've got a strong belief.
Leave me in suspense.
Yeah, maybe.
How can you do it? I just come back to the sofa.
You got one in your bum?
No, so you're not doing it yet.
Darling, no. I'm mortified.
Female, one question in turn.
Yes.
It does not... She can say, what's your name?
Yeah.
It doesn't... There's no caveat to it. It says you can ask
Am
more.
I allowed to do that then?
Well, it doesn't say you can't.
only
It
be a
says you
couple
can ask
of
more
What did you
questions.
say? Yeah, what's your name?
Yeah, but clearly, we can't get away from that. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but that's what it... These are the rules. That's what it said.
Yeah, but they'd really put a stop to that, wouldn't they? Because that's the whole object of the game is to guess who they are. So...
Nick, could you go in the diary room and ask them if they're allowed to do that?
Yes, good question. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's that. No, I know. Hold on a second. That was Peter Andre on the 5 o'clock show. You recently hosted 2 weeks. That's the one. That's definitely no younger than...
You want to try it?
No, I don't like cheese. Thank you, though.
It's egg salad. A little bit.
Listen, kids,
what all five of them are going to come in, right?
Beds, is there?
No, they're not. No. My slight inkling is maybe they'll do the 5 and they'll go, and then the one from the lineup might come in. Or
Well, Nadia, you've got space.
You know what?
Coolio's got
I think-
space. Who else has got space in their bed?
We've got space for
Two.
3 people.
Is that it?
3.
Yeah,
It
and
means
then
2 people are not actually coming in.
You know that
You're gonna
thing,
make all the way here.
what do you call it, by the door?
Yeah, no, but it's just a
some
fun
sleeping
task. They
space.
put it on
Nice.
BBLB and they'll like make a day of
You
it.
know him as Big Brother.
Right.
Gonna be a task. There is room
Nikki's
for...
the perfect one to do it.
Yeah, there's
They are going to be in the room. They're going to come in immediately. They're already here.
No, they're not going to come in. I don't think today.
No.
Maybe after an eviction, 2 people will come in.
Oh, no, you know what? It's pointless to even,
To even try and- yeah.
do this talk. It's like just. It
So
just ends
all
up
you have
stressing
to
out.
concentrate on, Preston, is send out
I'm vegetarian. I'm glad you told me.
I'll just
strong
vibe it,
vibe,
yeah.
you know.
Really?
Who
Yeah.
was-
Graham?
That's important.
Would you remember?
Yeah.
I think I'll probably
I'd
ask
say
which
Patel, wouldn't I?
year
But I
would
definitely
you...
would put some cheese on something.
Oh yeah, just send some vibes to her.
Yeah.
I think you can tell.
I think you can.
Once
If
they
you
stick
just
to things.
concentrate
What
on thinking it and
No
you want
cheese,
her
what
to
else?
think it as well, you can send them. I think you can.
No what?
No,
I think it's the best
No
question.
orange.
Who's the best friend?
No, it is.
No,
What would
it's
you say? Is that a
fantastic.
question?
Yeah.
They can ask
No.
any question. This
No,
sets
mate.
them with. This defines what
That's it.
series it was because they know which
Not
series it was,
Period.
and it shows at least what group they were in. And
Oh.
Question's not, that question could be, what's your name?
I've recently had
Doesn't say you
That's
can't
what
do it.
I said.
Yeah.
and fish. Even though
Oh
I don't
yeah,
like
that's
it.
true.
Doesn't say.
But
You
I
eat
need
fish?
it to make myself to
Do you
be
eat fish?
fit. Yeah, only in the last few weeks though.
Do you like it?
No, but I know I have to eat it to be healthy for protein because other than that I only get protein from tofu and it's just not enough. So yeah, I do eat that. Yeah, and fish. I don't like
love
it.
eggs.
But
But you don't really like eggs either?
I don't think
I love
girls
eggs.
should eat eggs.
I love. What's the
I
thing
just
we
think
breakfast?
it's
Made
just
egg
like
salad.
eggs.
I had
Girls
that
should
thing
not
though
eat
just recently.
eggs.
I love the what's the breakfast burrito thing? What's that called?
I just think the word
You know,
egg
like breakfast burrito
is just
with
such
scrambled
a
eggs
gross
and
word.
stuff.
It's like
Scrambled
a
eggs,
girl
cheese,
saying.
and-
Yeah, so good. And like beans and
Scrambled eggs,
stuff.
cheese, potatoes.
Yeah. Have you ever had that? Oh, you don't like eggs? Breakfast burrito. Have you ever had that?
I know what that means.
It's like a burrito, like a normal burrito,
like
but with scrambled eggs and like
an
beans
omelette.
and cheese and like.
No,
Yeah,
that's an
so
omelette.
good.
Okay.
No. So good.
heavy though.
Really?
So I used to get in Philadelphia. That's why I got so fat.
Oh.
Preston,
Yeah,
you
but
never
in
fat.
America-
I was when my
wouldn't get
tooth fell
that.
out. Do you remember my tooth fell out?
Honestly, you always you. Oh yeah, that was.
I
yeah.
got a fake tooth. My tooth just fell out one day.
Oh yeah, just like that.
Yeah, I don't know why. No, I think it was it had died a while ago. I'd always had problems. I've always had
That was
problems
that
with my tooth.
dodgy dentist.
Yeah, we went
right?
to.
Josie. Had a cup of tea this morning and I was like, I get like that. It's too much
do you?
caffeine, yeah.
Bloody hell. We've got a high metabolism there.
Yeah.
So that'll just send.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if you've got high metabolism and that on top, it just probably sends you right loopy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's not enough. I need that. Why don't you make cheese on toast?
Oh, I'm gonna, yeah. Got a bit of brie there.
So brown bread, nice crusty bit like that.
Which,
My kids never want to eat the crust.
I
like
love the crust.
The crust is the best bit.
Yeah.
Definitely,
I
for
love
sure.
granary bread. My mum, who is a grandmother, we call her granary.
Do not let.
Funny that, funny. Funny, Fanny. Oh, that is Simon Blanc. Il a une pain au chocolat, blablabla.
Is your bloke a good cook, Eureka?
No, not really, but he can heat.
What is it?
But he can
I
heat.
don't like egg. Oh, that's all right then.
Eureka, keep an eye on your toast. Keep an eye on the toast.
It's still looking like Andrew.
Beige. Oh.
Still looking like Andrew. In need of a spray tan.
In need of a spray tan.
Oh, didn't Andrew look so handsome
He
when he got
looked
his
great, and with his
nails done?
haircut and his spray. He'll be doing that in future, he says. It's got to be hot when you toast butter it.
It's when you see one person eating, how it can change your mind to eat something.
Oh, yeah. The smell of... Oh, I just dribbled on the floor.
You're like, ugh.